Kia ora and welcome back to the Joel's Bowl, sponsored by Terminator Mallets and Scaffold Solutions. Today we are into our third game on Lawn 1 of Two Shot GC. So we have James Duggan, he's playing with the blue and black, and Levi is playing with red and yellow. So we have both players approaching corner 1, hoop 1. James here, just putting a ball up, looking if he can hit something on his way down. And just a close miss from the red ball there. Levi, he's probably keen to hit something here. So he's lining it up. And looking to hit blue or black. Now James's idea will be to hit red, and wherever blue lands he can run the hoop here. So he's not really worried about cutting this ball, he's just worried about getting good position to run the hoop. And James marks it in 1 yard and starts stalking the ball to run the hoop. Not a bad attempt there. It looked pretty centered into the hoop. Unfortunately, it's quite a bad rejection here because red can just hit into blue, then run the hoop. Nice shot there from Levi, and for the first attempt on hoop 1 to make it 1-0. And nice shot there from Levi. It's got quite good weight and it is making its way down to hoop 2. Now James just looking at his options. I think he was definitely kind of considering if he can half ball into blue and get his black up to hoop 2 to be able to do some work, either hitting the red ball or running the hoop. Yep, so that's a nice shot there from James. So he's just putting it in front of blue, so blue can pretty much hit the side of black and make its way down to hoop 2 to be able to run the hoop or clear a ball. So James just needs to hit this on the left hand side. and he's hit the right hand side, and it's gone a little bit too far for what his likings were. So James will probably either have to set up quite far from the hoop or make a roque to clear red out of its path. Great shot there from James. Pretty much centre ball clearance. Levi is marking that ball 1 yard in, and he's going to decide whether to take on the hoop. I think it's definitely the best option rather than putting a ball up. It looked like it seemed to jump when hit. It's hit the right hand wire. It's not a bad rejection there, leaving a ball around the hoop. And James will probably set up quite deep, just around where blue is there. So Levi's just put in a ball close to red. So in red's turn, red can hit the side of yellow and promote itself into a hoop running position. James will take on the hoop here. It's hit the right hand wire. So Levi here will have a good possibility of running this next hoop. So he just needs to hit the right hand side of yellow and get his ball into a hoop running position. James just marking in his blue ball back online in case if Levi wants to create a wire between the hoop and his own ball. So it looks like he's aiming just for a jaws, in which he's hit the right hand wire and gone off the hoop. This looks like another hoop attempt. And Levi here, he's probably thinking of just running the hoop through. James has got some options. He could put a ball up, but he could also head into red and get himself into a hoop run position. and he's just missed it on the right hand side, and so Levi will just be putting a ball back up. James is just considering whether he needs to roque this, as after black is yellow, and yellow has got a good chance of having an attempt on this shot here. So James will be roqueing red or yellow. And great shot there from James. So Levi will still consider doing the same shot, heading into red. Again, it's hit onto the short boundary, so it's not too far away to hit. He's just hit it a little bit too hard, so he'll probably just put a ball up and try and block in black or blue's position for running the hoop. And it's a good shot there, really good shot. He's managed to get through the wire. And James will probably head into black and promote himself into a hoop jump. Oh, not a bad jump there. It's managed to hit yellow out of the jaws, so it could make way for black shot. Sorry, Levi here just looking at the angle. And James here, he will take on the hoop shot here, whether it's a jump or a regular striking shot. He's just smiled at Levi, so I think it will be somewhat of a jump attempt here. Oh, great shot there from James Duggan. He's managed to jump over the red ball a couple yards from the halfway line, and it now is 1-0. Levi will be looking to hit off red and get his ball closer to the boundary line of hoop 3, and he's done a great shot. And he'll be looking to run this down to hoop 4. Quite a far rejection there, sending it all the way back to halfway between hoop 2 and 3. And James will just put a ball back up. Nice shot. Levi will be clearing this ball, and for his next shot he'll be putting a ball back up, either close to yellow or clearing blue. Levi here looking to hit the left hand side of this red ball, get himself in the direction of hoop 3, then run the hoop. And great shot there from Levi Franks, and good weight down to hoop 4. So it's currently 2-1 to Levi. James is definitely going to have to hit something here. Yellow has ended up pretty much half a yard in front of the next hoop. So this is a pretty big shot here from James. Levi will just put a ball back up. I don't think he'll be aiming at hitting anything, but he'll probably aim a little bit in a deeper position, not giving away a double to James's black ball. And it looks good, and just a close miss to the right hand side. So Levi here has got a good opportunity of making it 3-1, sorry. Levi just marking all the balls that have gone off the boundary line back in. Good shot there from James. So Levi is probably going to have to set up or shoot at this. In which he's looking at clearing blue, then putting a ball back up. Nice shot. So now Levi has gained possession over this hoop, so he can be the first ball to hoop 5 here. James just closely misses the red ball, and Levi will probably put a ball back up closest between the red ball and the hoop. Looks like he's aiming to hit red, so he'll be hitting red and then have a potential hoop shot here. To win the game 4-1, Levi goes for his hoop and misses, hits the left wire. So this gives James a big rush onto red, so quite the distance there. And Levi here has the chance to win the game here with this shot to make it 4-1. Nice shot. 4-1 to Levi Franks.